In this experiment, we'll be explaining why the sky is blue during the day and why it is yellow/orange during dusk and dawn. What you'll need for this experiment is a clear 2-liter bottle, pop bottle, a flashlight, preferably not an LED. It makes it hard because of the discoloration. A teaspoon set. All you need is just 1 teaspoon. And a gallon of milk. Any amount, try to keep it around 1 cup at least. Okay, what we're going to do now is have the water be filled up. Basically, one of the reasons why the sky is blue is the scattering of light. Blue has a shorter wavelength, so it's going to be scattered easier versus red or yellow, which have very long wavelengths compared to blue. And during the day, the angle of the sun coming in scatters the blue light versus the red light, which goes straight. So when the sun is at an angle, when you're not looking at the sun, all that light that's being scattered is just the blue light. So that's all you see, and when you look straight at the sun, all you can see is the harsh red and yellows. And now that we have our water, we can add our teaspoon of milk, just like this. Just try to do your best to get in there. Okay, and then you also need a dark room, and this is where the flashlight comes in handy. Alright. Okay, now, as you can see, I kind of got milk all over the place, but if you look closely, you may have to shake up your water, which I'm going to do real quick. If you look closely, you can see the scattering of light down at the bottom here. And as you add more milk, it should darken up into a yellow/red. And you have to shake it up every once in a while. Now, now as you can see, with more milk in here, the scattering of light becomes even more apparent. See down at the bottom, you can see the kind of yellow tint that's happening. Now as I add even more milk, you have to be careful you don't pour too much in here. It should become even more of an orange/red-yellow. And because there's so much scattering of light, that's why the bottle is becoming yellow at the bottom. And now, we can conclude. As you can see from this experiment, the water here is a lot like our atmosphere, and basically, relatively, we would be down at the bottom of the bottle. And from the experiment, you can see how the light was scattered across the bottom of the bottle. This is how we get our blue sky, is where we're standing. Technically, the light is so much scattered that you can see the blue rays being scattered versus the red when there's more and more atmosphere that's stacked on you. We'd like to thank WeatherWizKids.com for coming up with this experiment. and explain it to us so we could explain it to you in this video. I'm going to post a link in the YouTube page, and thank you for watching.